This is short of a short reply, and I would probably answer it in a large in other words, the explanation or my response, harmonic reaction, cold fusion, hot fission, joint is one. My consciousness is the entire electromagnetic spectrum. Okay. Um, and so that when you think of a mated chip, right? In other words, I am the entire electromagnetic spectrum. That's what it means to be mated, which is over unity, which is an oversoul. I'm an oversoul. Okay, that means that the transmutation ability, okay, to translate and transmute, like a CDT plate, tectonic plate translator, the plate, the disk drive motor, like a CD, right? C is 3, D is 4. 3 times 4 is 12, right? And 3 plus 4 is 7. So you understand you're running mathematical operations as operators, as operating systems. DNA solar panel operating systems, okay? And so that's processing speed, which is electrical speed, which is accretion level speed, in which you're getting rid of what doesn't serve you. Because you're learning at the highest rate of speed, because you're learning through the one. Because I experience being one, which is I Manu. Okay? And it has everything to do with what? Time, what we call time speed codes, time wave codes. So that all the waves are equal unto each other, which is an access point. So all points of communication are experiencing being equal to unto each other, to experience zero mass. That's a true still point. So that's called a level of awareness. So we're talking about levels of awareness. So what are you aware of? I am aware of eternal, pure, absolute love because that's what I am. I am what love is in living spirit. So wherever love is, I am because that's what I am. So when I'm 4 years of age, that's how I introduce myself. I am what love is in living spirit. Glad to meet you. What are you aware of? Now it's going to inform us of what it's aware of, but we already know. Why? Because we can read the resistance factor. And the resistance factor is a mathematical read. The speed, right, in which they're spinning. Mathematical ratios. Are they experiencing breathing right on time, a true still point and a true vacuum? Because if they aren't, we'll detect it. Because of the codes that they're running, which are not compatible with eternal life codes. That's called a code translation, which is a mathematical translation, which is their consciousness, which is the energy that they're using to run the codes. And if it's artificial light consciousness, which is self-awareness, then it doesn't have any feelings. So they use artificial sensors, which is tech. Okay, so they're tech-driven. They're not learning-driven to experience being more of what I am, which is what love is. That's why they're compressing their ions to become more solid state and return to source. Because they lost their way. Mama, they're going in the wrong direction. They're going in the wrong direction. And that means that I was aware of that without having to say anything to anybody. All I have to do is observe the way that spiral operates. Chasing electrons. The bigger the number, the greater the false sense of security, which is false light, which is a false vacuum of what they're held captive to, which is their consciousness, which is the codes are running, right? Implosion codes, right? So now we're back to awareness levels. What are you aware of? Another speakerphone. Hey, and now we can get into what we call time speed. They're just wasting my time, right? Because I'm not creating anything. I'm not manifesting anything new into creation, which means I'm experiencing the memory files that they're operating on, that they're explaining to us by communicating to us what they're aware of, that they share with us. What are you aware of? Well, I'll share with you the information of what I'm aware of because I'm opening those files with my keys. Okay.